curse made us from stone to protect Girdlegard. Against orcs, ogres, and all the other beasts of Tior. We are the guardians of Girdlegard. We are the children of the Divine Smith. We are the Dwarves.
The first thing you notice as you enter the village of Clintal is how Boindil draws. You walk on until you reach the village. You recognize the leader of the group of mercenaries, looking you over with a satisfied expression. Before you have the chance to say anything, the leader of the men calls loudly,
"Murderers, come here!"
Are you denying your terrible deed? You were seen murdering poor old Mort.
We found Mort's wagon on the side of the road a few days ago. He had been decapitated and his head was gone.
You wait a moment for your words to take full effect.
There were prints in the mud made by humans and horses.
We were there, but only after you murdered the trader.
If it hadn't been so inappropriate, you would smirk. The human has fallen into your trap.
So you were there after us, but still managed to watch us do it. Then you overtook us and only confront us now and here, several days' journey from the place where it happened. Your story doesn't seem to make much sense.
We know what we saw, and you won't talk your way out of it, dwarf.
The leader of the mercenaries draws his sword. Some of the villagers seem to doubt the mercenaries' words, but others stand by his side, and events take their course.
Watch out for the archers. Concentrate on the mercenaries and try not to kill the villagers. Yes? As good as done. As good as
you. Bad luck for you.
At once.
Yeah! What is it? On my way! Say goodbye forever!
Pavrakas! At once.
Too easy! Yeah! All right. Say goodbye forever. As good as done. I didn't hit you very hard. Say goodbye forever.
I need help over here.
Ow! Hey! Another one first. On my way! As good as done! All right, yes! On my way! All right, yes! And again, on my way! Point in here, you! What are you doing with your axes over here? How many more of them are there? As good as done! Creature. Of course! All right!
And what now?
Yes?
On my way! End it! On my way! All right!
The first thing, boy. You walk on until you recognize.
Are you going to...
The leader of the mercenaries shakes his head sadly.
Murderers! Are you denying?
We are...
Is that so? Are there those amongst you who you call dwarf killers?
It's true. Mort spoke of this kingdom.
Watch out for the archers. Concentrate on them. Yes?
On my way! As good as done!
Attack! Yeah! What is it?
Huh? Say goodbye forever! Yes? Yes! Pleasure! Ow! Another one bites the dust! What is it? Huzzah! All right!
Huh?
On my way!
At once.
Yeah!
And what now?
Yes! As good as done! Of course! Huh?
Yes?
End it! Who's next?
Huh?
On my way! Say goodbye forever! And here's you!
And what
Good as
now?
done! What is it? All right! As good as done!
He hardly put up a fight.
Yes? And bad luck for you! As good as done! On my way! As good as done! Yes! On my way! Say goodbye forever! Of course!
What is it?
Too easy! On my way! Say goodbye forever! What is it? Huh? Understood. Yes! On my way! As good as done! On my way! All right.
Yes.
On my way. As good as done. On course. On my way.
Pavrakas!
Yes?
At once. Yeah. Yes. With pleasure. Huh? Bye forever. I didn't hit you very hard. On my way. All right, you. That's a good pass.
What is it? I have bow and dart. Give me a hand. I just need a little...
What is it? Huh?
Attack!
Killed! End it!
Yes?
Yes?
Yeah!
I need help over here, quickly!
What is it? Huh?
Pavrakas!
Vile creature! With pleasure!
Kill.
On my way!
Understood. On my way.
Pavrakas!
End it!
I need help over here, quickly!
Huh? I didn't hit you very hard! As good as done! All right! As good as done! On my way! As good as done! Oh, what bad luck
Yes?
for you!
Understood.
Yeah! What is it? On my way! Oh, what bad luck for you! Yeah! Huh? I'll be ready soon! With pleasure! All right! Oh, what bad luck for you! Huh? Yeah! What is it? Don't rush me! Yeah!
Huh? End
Say
it!
goodbye forever!
Yes? At once.
Pavrakas!
Yes? What is it?
As the last of the mercenaries falls to the ground, the villagers stop attacking you. You walk up to the body of the mercenary.
An anonymous client seeks dwarf skulls cleanly cut, shorn, and put into jars with honey. One...
That's bounty hunters.
You hold the letter aloft so that everyone can see it.
Look!
The village elder comes out of one of the houses, flanked.
It would seem you are telling the truth. We have been deceived and raised our weapons against...
You manage to revenge Mort's death, but the hamlet of Sungird certainly lives up to its name. There's a shop in the village. A small bell rings as you enter the shop. The twins look around, but you stroll towards the bookshelf and
Oh, by Fracas!
It's an interesting selection, Boindle. Like,
Boindil throws his arm around your shoulder and pulls you slowly away from the bookshelf.
What if someone sees you? Here, this is more our kind of thing.
You follow him reluctantly and are shown the selection of gemstones. Boindil is walking next to you.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Won't you have found...
Quite the contrary.
Ah, I knew it.
You approach the village and can tell
By Vrakas.
The piggies have really shown those pointy ears. We couldn't have done it any better.
Stay alert. I want to find...
The elf maiden's graceful snow-white face still radiates beauty, in terrible contrast to the rest of her appearance. From the neck down, she is nothing more than a blood-red, damp and glistening skeleton.
Hoofprints!
Alfar?
The fire in Boindil's eyes flares up with delight.
Huzzah! That would make a change from those stupid piggies. Did you hear that, bro?
The hand that painted this picture was that of a master. It is composed...
This picture portrays the village in its state of ruin.
Examining the canvas more closely, you realize that it is actually made of... The smell of the smoke has accompanied you for a while now.
This is the most...
You have read about the elves and their buildings. This here had all... Green Glade was one of the few places in Girdlegard where humans and elves live together. You don't see any elven features among all the faces The body of the man is riddled with arrows and is lying in a small patch. The robes remind you of those of Lot Yonan's famuli.
Goren had these books on him when he was attacked. Was he trying to bring them to safety? Greetings, Turga. I am glad to hear that you finally wish to confide in Lot Yonan. I think they are the key to his destruction. What demon are they talking about?
You instinctively think about how the magical barrier is only a...
You destroyed my painting. Now I need fresh blood to...
Huzzah!
I hope your blood doesn't clot.
Ha! How do you plan to defeat...
Oh, only 3. That makes it easier.
She looks over the corpses.
Othar and Lueth Buanre.
That's...
Impossible! Greenglade!
I know of nothing else that can resurrect the... On my way!
What is it?
Bites the dust!
At once!
Don't rush me!
And what now?
Wild creature!
Put up a fight!
Ruckus! Too easy! Another one bites the dust! Next!
Of course! End it! He hardly put up a fight!
End it! Wild creature! What is it? Say goodbye forever! And again! On my way! Who's next?
Yes, understood.
Another one bites the dust! Huh?
He hardly put up a fight! Yes, yes!
I didn't hit you very hard!
At once! For breakfast! Understood.
Yes?
Of course! I'm with you! Come here, you! And what now? What is it? Ow!
Another one
Of
bites
course!
the dust!
Huh?
Yeah, you're very hard!
Yes?
Bad luck for you!
Huh? On my way.
And what now?
Yes?
Yes? Understood.
Yeah!
Huh?
On my way! Bad luck for you!
I'm with you!
What is it? Yes? As good as done. All right. As good as done. Oh, what bad luck for you! What is it? Yes? What is it? Ow! Say goodbye forever.
He cheated!
As good as done.
Come here, you!
Yes? Huh? Another one bites the
Can't do that yet!
I didn't hear very hard. That was who's next? Huh? As good as done. On my way. Oh, what bad luck for you! What now? I didn't hit you very hard. Another one bites the dust. Understood. I didn't hit you very hard.
Huh?
At once.
They're hitting me pretty hard! I need help over here!
Yes? I didn't hit you very
They're
hard.
hitting me pretty hard! I need help over here! Quickly!
And what now? Huh? What is it? Oh, what bad luck for you!
They're hitting me pretty hard!
Next. Huh?
Huh?
On my way. Too easy! Huh? That's good as done. Say goodbye forever! Oh, bad luck for you!
Huh?
On my way.
They're hitting me pretty hard!
At once. On my way. At once. Understood.
Huh? Come here, you! Of course!
And on my way. Say goodbye forever. Understood. What is it? Pow! Another one bites the dust. As good as done. Oh, what bad luck for you! Huh? At once. Ha ha!
Dwarves, you protected the glade. The perished land. The barrier has fallen.
You can feel your stomach cramping. Unlike Boindale, you can't say a word.
The damn Magi only had one job!
So this is what it is like to rise from the dead. I feel nothing. I am left with nothing. My love, my beauty, my home, and my forest. Everything has been taken from me. I beg you, have mercy and put an end to my suffering.
Without even being able to look into her eyes, you recognize the sadness in the elf maiden's expression. The dignity that she must once have radiated can only be imagined in her current state.
Garen was here, and I've heard that you elves have special abilities in battle. Did the elf...
I felt her presence, but when I confronted the elf, she had already killed the first of us and resurrected the perished land. It fills humans and dwarves with a hatred for life.
If the perished land spreads further south, then Nodon won't need any orcs, ogres, or Alfar.
Your stomach turns. You've never seen the twins looking so serious. They would pit themselves against any army of orcs, but this is something.
We must go to Lot before the perished land spreads further. I can't believe it. The barriers...
Who could tell? Anything could...
It had held back the perished land since the fall of the Fifthlings. Reinforcing the barrier whenever it loses power is the primary duty of the Great Magi.
You think of the demons mentioned in Garen's letter. You wonder whether it... Every evening since you left Greenglade, however, you're sure that the book... Did Garen ask Lot to return? The hamlet of Sungird certainly lives up. There's a shop in the village. A small bell rings as you enter. Just like previous nights, you're about to lie down again, but suddenly feel something cold against your throat. Next to you, the... You want to speak, but the blade is pressed against your larynx. You feverishly search for an answer, but you can't even imagine how an elf... You tense your muscles, readying to defend yourself, but suddenly realize that the blade... You look over to Boendal, who is easy to recognize in the bright moonlight. Next to you, Boindil smacks his lips in his sleep. You reach Parista and go straight to the seat of the Council of Magi. The guard looks around nervously.
Lightning bolts. A couple of days ago. Not like in a storm, but in all the colours of the rainbow. on the next day.
The report of lightning bolts doesn't particularly worry you. On the contrary. Boindale unwraps his dwarf. You chew.
Ah, so we meet again?
You say good. On the way back to Scalebrook, you are greeted by the village. You enjoy a rich stew and spend the night in a freshly made bed in an... Once you reach the top of the hill above Goodwater, you can see what is left of the village. Shattered wooden planks and... You see a light through the tree. You tell the dwarves about your encounter with the woodcutters.
Ha! Very dwarf-like, but humans are not our enemies, Boindale.
You must confess that you'd have liked to have talked.
But
A harsh glance from you and Boindale.
Why are the Magus's vaults here in the middle of nowhere?
It's to do with the magical...
And that's what...
No, it's more to do with...
The farmstead has been plundered. You split up and search for signs of life. There are no signs of life.